All right, everybody, you already know what I'm gonna say. So when you seen Pap walking down that aisle, right? You see a nigga looking shifty-eyed because he looking for Remy Ma, right? We know that part, right? But also, think about the embarrassment of walking in a place with someone that's looking and acting the way she does. It's an embarrassment. Did you see that little interview?
Music is phenomenal, incredible, untouchable. Black music is forever, timeless.
I think you took my word. He said so many. They said say one word.
My bad.
Mr. Wordsmith, I was gonna say, do you say black music?
Yes.
Black music is timeless. I was just listening to Michael Jackson. I'm like, yo, how does song still hit like this?
Hold up. What did y'all see? A retard. Everything she just did was retarded. But look, Pap sounded and looked just as retarded. It's funny how when you pull the mask off somebody, you get to see who's really underneath it. And don't you see the house slippers and the bedroom robe and the flannel pants of the stay-at-home hip-hop dad of hip-hop? I do. Them niggas was snoring all the way down the walkway. Because clearly they asleep to reality. I just can't stand to see fraudulent shit popping off in front of a face of the real. Do you understand what I'm saying? She left out of there empty-handed. Pap ain't never gonna receive an award. He shouldn't even have been there unless you was sitting down in a damn chair. It's funny though how the camera is on Claressa Shields because despite what we all feel, she is the quote-unquote star of the relationship. So only shine Pap will ever get is on the side of someone else that has it on them. So when you seen what you seen, you could look in his face and tell he's just fed up about not being nowhere wanted by nobody. So I'm not gonna go with the whole narrative like he's sick of Claressa. No, he ain't. Because he's fucking her. It ain't just the money. Look at his baby mamas before Remy. Most of them really got the same trashy aura and effect that Claressa Shields got. Can you dig what I'm saying? Another thing is this. Claressa want babies. If Pap give her a baby, right? Which this would be the move. It ties him into anything and everything at the final end. Once his gambling addiction and his low-key promiscuous attitude behind the black love scenes get exposed. She's a cash cow. A hell of a retirement plan. But I want to talk about this whole situation with K. Scott and Claressa Shields and Win Records being the future of boxing. I ain't never heard of no record company being the future of boxing when the niggas ain't even the present of hip-hop. The only person in the hip-hop of Win Records is Khadijah and Papoose. It's nobody else. And Pap ain't about to pull no numbers. So that ain't a win for Win Records. And Khadijah's, you know what I'm saying? She ain't about to pull no multi-million numbers. It's not about to happen. But then to say, hey, we the future of boxing and y'all niggas ain't even the present of music. It's crazy work. But we gonna get even deeper. Because Pap is doing the shit so blatantly obvious. It would have to take one retarded, airheaded, ugly, misguided boxing bitch to not even understand what's going on for something like this to play out. I ain't never seen Papoose jump on no motherfucking mic and get to talking like he's the representative of boxing for Win Records. How you the future of motherfucking boxing, dog? Y'all got Claressa Shields going against a 42-year-old just now turning heavyweight. And I'm not trying to shade her. Yeah, she got muscles and shit. But her knockout ratio is crazy. She ain't knocking shit out. She ain't got no power. It's a setup. Even if the fight really does happen, it's a setup to be an easy win for Claressa Shields. Let me explain. She sat up there herself and was like, yeah, you know, K. Scott is my friend and I know she's very powerful and she's not gonna be an easy task. What the fuck are you talking about? I seen her fighting clips.
What point.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, you saw Kay Scott, her skills. It was in the same spot, but it looked like it. I think that that's his own game. Scott.
You mean the bitch moving like a Ninja Turtle? Super slow and shit? Pushing off? It's the easy win for somebody who comes with a nice ferocity. And with the animal instinct that we know Claressa Shields does have in the ring. But Claressa don't have no power neither. Like I said before, Claressa has always fought people that didn't have no power. These were set up easy fights. How many times you gonna keep bringing up the same accolades of what you've done in the past? It's been enough time, your movie came out, all that's over with. What you doing new? Nothing but looking more stupid as you hit the red carpet.
I said, Pap upstairs.
I tell them that all the time.
They don't be listening, huh?
If you look at Claressa Shields, it has to be an embarrassing thing to walk with this woman. To sit around with a woman that thinks she actually has curves and is straight back. I don't care what none of y'all niggas say. Papressa Shields and Clarence Macho Man Randy Savage, they kind of two peas in a pod, like I always said. Kind of works out for them niggas in their favor. Wouldn't you agree?
Music is phenomenal, incredible, untouchable. Black music is forever, timeless.
I think you took my word. He said so many. They said say one word.
My bad.
Mr. Wordsmith, I was gonna say, do you say black music?
Pap is using the universal technique that he did with Remy Ma. If he got 20% from Remy Ma to be her manager, what the fuck do you think he getting with Claressa Shields? One thing I do know, you got Win Records, you got Zeus Network, you got Claressa Shields Management, right? Where the fuck is the money going? How are you getting a lot of money? You're not getting shit. It's too many hands in the cookie jar. She getting crumbs. And you better believe Win Records and Papoose is getting the majority of it. But let's talk about the back end that Papoose is gonna get from Win Records just for setting his own broad up. See, people ain't looking at that right there. People ain't looking at the fact that Papoose is not getting paid once, not twice, but 3 fucking times. From Claressa, from Win Records, and from the Zeus Network. Oh, and let's not forget the fact that he is her manager, so there's also a percentage that he's owed just for that effort. A lot of people don't understand what they looking at and what they seeing, y'all. But see, I'm open to it all. I see it all. I understand every detail of what I'm looking at. It's a lot of bullshit going on in the game, y'all. A lot of bullshit. And at the end of the day, I have just a small bit of sympathy. Because Claressa doesn't have any guidance. No one who stands by her side to prevent her from being used. You got a bunch of yes men and people in the corner that just really want to hype her up, but they're not aware of what's taking place. And if they are, they too afraid to get in the way because she snaps on anybody who says anything about motherfucking Papoose. She ready to throw hands on anybody who say anything about Papoose. You remember that video when she was cooking? And the girl's like, Pap, how you like your eggs? And she's like, I already know how you like his eggs. Don't ask him nothing. Right then and there, if I was a friend of that bitch, that would have been the last day we've been friends, ho. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, too, I'd have checked that bitch on live. Like, who the fuck is you talking to? I asked the nigga what it was because clearly somebody said to ask the nigga how you want his eggs. But if this is your friend, a simple thing like asking a nigga that you got around her anyways, sitting around the house when she walking around in her shorts and all types of shit, asking him about his eggs was a big deal to you, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm on 10 today. I'm just sick and tired of the shit. I'm tired of the shenanigans. Everything that you're seeing right now is textbook gorilla pimping. And Pap Poose, forgive me, is running that handbook play by motherfucking play.
Air in my lungs to be here. I want to thank Salida Promotions for rocking and riding with me since 2016. And then I want to thank Ruben Branson, of course, for 8 million. When I want to thank them for also just being a huge part of the team.
What kind of press conference was that? Nobody clapping, no enthusiasm. It's about 30 niggas in the fucking room. It feels so good to be around greatness, y'all. I really mean it. And hey, come on, y'all. You know she rock with y'all. She love y'all. I'm gonna need y'all to stand up. No, we ain't gotta stand up, nigga. We ain't gotta pay the bitch no attention whatsoever. Now she's your queen. But she didn't seem to be your queen when you was on that red carpet with both your fist ball, actually looking like you couldn't stand the fact that she was holding your arm. Because you want to give the perception to some people that already know what it is. So when you act that way, you're giving clarification that you really don't like this bitch. Y'all sitting listening to Lauryn Hill. The fuck is you talking about, bro? You lost one? Nigga, that song was dedicated to you losing Remy.